let me just explain real quick what the worst thing that can happen to a co-angler is. I know you all appreciate this. So I showed up to the meeting. Like always, they go through the meeting. You get a text of who your boater is. Everything's good. I got my text. Boat number 3, which I was pretty excited about. I haven't been that low in a long time. So fast forward to everybody joining up with their boaters and co-anglers and don't hear anything. So I call my boater, Robert. No answer. I'm gonna leave the last name out. I don't know why, but I am. So I call Robert. No answer. So I send him a text. I'm starting to feel a little bit just uneasy. So the text says, "Hey, I'm your co-angler. Are you around?" About 20 minutes later, I'm sat down for dinner and I get a text, "No, I'm not. I'm home." I'm home. So I'm like, okay, he went home. I looked him up. Joliet is his home, and we are way far away from that. So immediately I picked up the phone. I called him. I said, "What's going on?" He backed out. He left. He wasn't catching any fish, so he left. For some reason, he thought he could wait till after the tournament to withdraw and that it would be okay because I would get my money back. Pissed. I was pissed. I let him know what I thought about that situation and what I thought about someone that really believes that they can back out after the tournament begins. So I'm screwed. You know, at that point, I am screwed. I have no boater. I don't know how it works when it comes to, I had a guaranteed boater and the last co-angler that didn't. Maybe, I mean, I think it should be that way where unfortunately they get booted out to where I get in, but that's not how it works. We didn't get that far because luckily I talked to the awesome tournament director we have and they allowed us to find a boater to fill in, and if I found a boater I got to fish, and that's what happened. I found a boater. Thankfully he lives here at the lake, and I don't know him, but he seems like a good dude, especially for jumping into the tournament this late, and really appreciate it. Man, I just, my emotions are on a roller coaster right now. So the deal is I'm fishing. I am fishing. I'm sitting here waiting for him to show up. And this has been one of the craziest tournament BFL experiences for a co-angler I have ever had. And I'm just waiting to see what this day brings. I hear the fish are biting, so hopefully I can catch him behind this guy. I think he knows where the fish are, but he's good, I guess. And so hopefully I can catch him behind him. But man, roller coaster. Stay tuned. I hope I can get some more footage. I don't know if he'll want me to record or not, so that might not happen. But wow, what a crazy experience. And to all you boaters out there, just so you know, you can't withdraw after the tournament. And just because I'm a co-angler, you still can't screw me over. It's not cool. That's not how it works. So, and co-anglers, be courteous to your boaters. I don't know what else to say. It's time for me to get on the water. o'clock and I have 0 fish. It's going great. It's going really good.
Perfect for Shelbyville.
He's got 1, so we're gonna head out of here. We've been in this cove the whole morning, and so now we're gonna head out somewhere else and see if we can't put something together. I've had 3 shorts, but at least I'm fishing. Let's do it. I've said it before, there is no other feeling than when you finally get that first keeper in the boat, and that ended up being the only one I caught. But I wasn't even gonna fish that day, and the only reason I fish is because of the connections I made in the BFL and the friendships I have created. I mean, that's one of the biggest parts and one of the biggest reasons I fish this BFLs is all the people you meet and the friendships you come away from it with. And I just want to say thank you to those guys for, you know, if I wouldn't have been having dinner with those guys, I wouldn't be in the tournament. So especially thanks Riley and all the other guys that were part of that. But I finished 30th place with the 1 fish for 2 pounds, 14 ounces. I stayed 5th in points. So we're going back to Rend June 23rd. We'll see you there.